Hey guys, it's Victor from Angry Dad Gamer here, and guess what? This is our very first hardware review. Get excited! I don't just review video game stuff, I review all kinds of hardware because everyone does stuff outside of video games. Anything that gives us more time in the day, gives us more time in the day to play games. So this week, we're looking at the automatic and this crazy car mount. Stay tuned! Our first product is the Easy One Touch 2 from iOttie. It's a car and desk mount for your iPhone, Samsung, whatever mobile device you have. Inside the box, we have the mount, a basic instruction kit, and that's about it, because this is a fairly simple thing. Now, it might seem odd for a video game site to be talking about car accessories, but actually, these two accessories in particular kind of turn my car into a video game. Car mounts give you a head-up display, and the automatic actually gamifies your driving habits to help save you money. It actually, on the top here, has a really neat thing. Check to see if your device will fit in this mount. The biggest it will do width-wise is 3.4 inches. Ideally, you want something bigger than 2.2 inches wide, otherwise it won't quite grip right. And here's the cool thing about this, is that you pop in your iPhone and it snaps onto it. There's a little sliding thing at the bottom that allows you to adjust for whether you need a dot connector of some size or if you need the headphones on the bottom or whatever it is. So it's super easy to use. Notice on the box, by the way, that they show it as being mounted sort of on a desk. You can also extend the arm, which is extremely useful if you need to position the thing. And what I like to do is actually position it on my window on the side, as you see in my car.
There's a little bit of shaking that happens when you have the armature fully extended, and you can see a little bit of that shaking right now. Of course, I'm in portrait mode, but the interesting thing about this mount is the fact that it does have the armature, so you're able to mount it lower and yet extend it further while also maintaining the rigidity, and you can make it compact. I like the versatility of it. I guess I think that perhaps what might work better is some sort of flexible arm gooseneck, but then I got to thinking about it and I thought, well, you know what? That's actually going to have problems because those things never stay where you want them to. And one of the biggest deals in this is making sure that the thing stays where you want. Particularly if you have an iPhone or any other type of device that requires a biometric fingerprint in order for it to unlock itself. That's actually hugely important because this gives me enough resistance, even extended fully out, which is about 4 inches or so, and it provides a great spot for me to put my finger and press down to activate it anytime I need to.
Now, one of the cool things about this is that it has this like one-touch locking and super sticky gel pad. What that is essentially a suction cup with some kind of magical 3M substance on it that gives it some kind of sticky powers. It can be a little hard to get off the window, but it's also extremely secure. So I like putting that on my window, and I did try taking it off, and guess what? There was no gummy residue, so that was really handy. But I mean, let's face it, if the worst thing about a mount is the fact that you can't get it off your windshield easily is a problem, then it's probably a pretty good mount. If you're looking for a way to mount your phone in your car somehow, if you drive an Uber or if you're doing anything really that requires a GPS, the iOttie is really fantastic. This is the Easy One Touch 2. Incidentally, they do issue a small warning for this, and that is, if you are worried about damaging your dashboard, the best thing to do is to put this on your windshield. So if you're at all worried about it, I just recommend putting this on your windshield. Personally, I like putting it over on the left-hand side so it's as much out of my windshield way as possible while I'm driving. It kind of turns it into a head-up display over on the left-hand side too. And if you have a cable, there's still plenty of room to connect your power source into your phone so you don't have to worry about discharging if you're on a long trip. Again, that's the iOttie Easy One Touch 2. I highly recommend it. I'll be checking out a couple of more car mounts over the next few weeks, so stay tuned for that because we want to see how they compare to this one. I found it easy to use, easy to install, easy to adjust, and most importantly, seems durable, and the price is quite good for what you're getting. Okay, y'all, I hope you like that. Next Friday is going to be part 2 of this, which is automatic, and it gamifies your driving habits to save you money. It's a crazy, crazy thing. I hope you like it. Please subscribe, check out the other videos, and I'll see you next time. Just so I didn't disappoint anybody with not doing the automatic review, I'm going to leave you with a couple of seconds of me shaking my head in slow motion. Oh.